Good evening, you sexy beasts. I'm trying something new, and hopefully the video looks a lot better because of it. It's like 10 at night right now on a Sunday, so happy Subscriber Sunday, Sexy Beast Sunday, Q&A episode, video thing, whatever I'm starting to call this now. Whatever. So if you guys haven't realized by now, I'm trying to make this more fun as hell so you guys can enjoy it some more. Hopefully. Who knows? My hair looks like balls. I've got a new job starting tomorrow. Let's have some fun with it tonight. Oh yeah! The video is probably going to be out by Monday. Anyway, I want to preface this video. Once again, thank you all so very much for just being awesome. Patrons on my Patreon page, you guys are sexy as hell. Like I said last week, some cool stuff is coming down the pipe. Once my new job starts, then I'll just get more into the loosey-goosey kind of get videos out at a reasonable rate kind of thing. I'll be back on a schedule, and I'll get some more videos out for you guys, which should be awesome. I'll finally have money, so you'll start seeing improvements on the channel. Things are looking up. I probably said that last week as well, but like I said, you just got to sit back and deal with it. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't really have anything else to discuss about, so let's jump right into your questions. I got a few questions right over here that I got from you lovely people. If you guys want to suggest or submit a question for me to answer in next week's episode, go ahead and drop a line in the comment section below. Send me a message on Twitter, Skype, Facebook, Steam, Twitter, Steam, Skype, the places, you know, the links in the description. I think you guys know how to internet by now. So, well, let's go and start off with Mr. GeneralSolo 89, or Mrs. I apologize. GeneralSolo 89 asks, Yo, Drath, what do you think about Dragon Age? Did you pick up Inquisition? I did pick up Inquisition. I originally loved Dragon Age Origins. For some reason, I don't know why, I really hated the combat. I was just absolutely terrible at it. Thinking strategery is just awful for my brain. So I would typically just get like a melee dude and stab people in the back until they died. Auto attack for the win. I really liked the story, the character development, everything. That was before the guys who made it, BioWare, that's the one, kind of derped and made Mass Effect 3. So I have picked up Dragon Age Inquisition. I will probably stream it sometime this week or the next. Just, you know, get my hands dirty. My feet were dirty. Feet wet. Hands dirty. Yep, that's exactly it. So, looking forward to Dragon Age Inquisition stream. Dragon Age is awesome. Zoran, in particular, loves Dragon Age because he is a dwarven bear. Firmbie asks, your thoughts on Star Citizen? I'm still not a fan, but interested in hearing your opinions. P.S. Keep up the awesome work. Firmbie, I am not entirely sold on Star Citizen yet. The concept of it sounds superb. Flying around, killing the shit out of people. Essentially playing EVE Online, but without the EVE Online, essentially. If you ever played a Half-Life 2 modification called Eternal Silence, that's something that I really get a spark of Star Citizen from. You have the first-person fighting, and then eventually maybe you'll do first-person shooting, like hop into a big spaceship and kill everybody in it and then blow it up just because you can. That sounds awesome to me. But in its current state, I really don't feel like paying $150 to $250 to upwards of $5,000 to buy a spaceship just for early access. I think I'll wait until it's fully released just to get the full package. I don't want to jump into it early and kind of get ruined by the lack of stuff, and then once the game finally does come out, I'll be like, oh yeah, I played that once, I'll never want to touch it again. So it looks really cool in concept, but in its current state, I'm kind of letting it fly under my radar. No pun intended. I'll be here all night. Atte Backman says, Hey Drath, could you show us your house? Yes, but not now. It is a disaster. Once I clean it up some, I'll make a tour video to show you how crappily piss poor I have everything set up. Oh my god. I'm glad this looks blue in the background because it looks awful in real life. So potentially, yes. That would probably be a next week project for me once I get everything cleaned up and presentable to people other than myself and my foster German Shepherd that I'm taking care of, little Miss Katie. Richard Zhou, or Zhou, hello, says, Hey Drath, nice to see you're doing videos again. Very rarely at this point. I have a question for you. How do you pull off successful flanks and shooters? Whenever I try to sneak behind a group of enemies, I always seem to get spotted and die. Thanks for your time, and hope you choose my question. Well, I did, and thank you for your time submitting said question. Getting flanks in a shooters is probably one of the most difficult things because a lot of people are paying attention to their senses. If you have a badass headset, you should be putting it to the most use, getting 5.1, 7.1 surrounds, so you hear everything. Getting a flank doesn't just mean, I know there's guys there, so I'll just go behind them and then they'll die, because more than likely there's going to be a dude checking out on you. The one thing I would say is possibly group up with people using VoIP, like Battlefield 4 has VoIP in it, PlanetSide has VoIP in it, Counter-Strike has VoIP in it. So call out your intentions, see if somebody on your team can possibly draw their fire while you perform the flank. If somebody is distracted with that, they know a person is over here on the right, they'll be paying attention to their left essentially, and their right side will be open for you to come in, snap them in the head. Also, be careful if you're doing a shooter, such as Counter-Strike or Battlefield, not to be sprinting or running the whole time. Try and walk or crouch, just to minimize your audio footprints, so people won't hear you from like 30 feet away. Suppressors help as well if they're applicable. Not showing up on minimap or being a lot harder to hear will help out a ton. I hope that helps answer. It's kind of off the top of my head. If that wasn't a good enough answer for you, I'll try and make a video on common tactics for first-person shooters, which I totally need to do. Next up, Leon Minch asks, will you play stream GTA 5 for PC when it's coming out? Hell yes, I am. Originally, I was just kind of held back. I was like, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just going to be bleh for PC, it's going to be whatever. Grand Theft Auto 4 was terrible on PC, but after seeing what they're doing with the game, oh my god. Originally, it looked awesome for first person, for the driving and the shooting and all that jazz, but I have to be honest with you guys, the thing that sold me was when the dude was doing first person skateboarding. That's right, I'm most excited about skateboarding in Grand Theft Auto in first person. That sounds stupid as hell, but it just looks awesome to do that. Yeah, my live streams are going to be fun of me skateboarding over hookers and gangstas and shit. Whatever happens in Grand Theft Auto. So to answer your question, yes, I will buy and stream and play the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 5 when it comes for PC, and also play the inevitable mods so we can be a Hulk or Iron Man flying through Los Santos or whatever the hell it's called. And lastly, but most of all, not leastly, Enoch's Gecko says, Drathamus, why do you have such an awesome voice? Baby, I was born with it. I don't know if that's actually a song, but I have been using this and working on it since my elementary years. I don't know, it just comes to me. So, why do you have such an awesome face? As the rest of all you guys, stay awesome as hell. I hope you have an awesome, amazing Sunday evening or Monday morning, whatever time I put this video out. And I hope you have an even better start to your week and weekend and all that stuff. Expect some videos later this week. I do have some plans. I've been recording the crap out of it, all in glorious 60 FPS. I've been trying my hardest to get the best quality out for you guys. Channel revamp is on the way. Same for Twitch. Lots of good things from here on out. I hope you guys have a fantabulous evening. Once again, if you have any questions that you would love to ask me, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section below. Send me a message, a post, or tickle me on Facebook, and clitter me a tweet. Oh my god, I didn't mean to say that. Twitter me a tweet. And I hope you guys have a good one. Stay sexy. Remember to subscribe because it is free. And I will see you guys in the next one. I gotta make a new outro. Bye, guys.